If your national team doesn't have a Bayern Munich and an Inter player, you depend on your opponent to win the World Cup.
I can almost hear you asking why, so let me explain.
For the past 44 years, every single World Cup final has featured at least one player from Inter and Bayern Munich, without exception. So according to this rule, if your team doesn't have these players, the opposing team must have Bayern and Inter players for you to play in the final. This is not a coincidence because the players of these two teams stand out in the World Cup, since they are top-tier players who possess a high-pressure and winning culture.
Let's look back at the past a bit. For example, even though the winners, Spain, didn't have these players in the 2010 final, the rule remained unbroken because the losing side, Netherlands, had players from both clubs in their squad.
For this rule to hold true, it is enough for the players to simply be in the official squad. According to this rule, the Simpsons predicted Portugal-Mexico final is not possible. And the most logical final matchups in line with this rule appear to be France-Argentina or France-England. Finally, if you manage to close the first half with a lead in a World Cup final, it means you are statistically bulletproof.
I will explain this in detail once we hit 2,000 views.
So, how do you think the final matchup will turn out? Let me know in the comments.